And Carrier going hard to the net, but both D-man left the ice because they wanted to get the front players on the ice on the back end.
Now here's Ehlers. Turns and shoots. He scores!
Down to 9 minutes to go. Gostisbehere fake the drop back and takes off with the puck. Aho. It comes back. Ehlers, beautiful pass, and they score! Another power play goal for Svechnikov.
Bolduc with the outlet pass. Chatfield works the puck ahead. Score! An OT winner! Second of the game for Ehlers. The Carolina Hurricanes win game 2. 3 minutes, 29.
Players' evolution. Jackson Blake, the steps he's taken in his season and a quarter in the NHL. Now it's Ehlers with it. Ehlers gets it across, and he scores! In overtime, Nikolaj Ehlers with the game winner from Taylor Hall. Take a hit from Pion to get it to Jarvis. He locates Aho. Svechnikov, but it's been good player movement too on these power plays. Across Ehlers, back, they score! On the power play! A beautiful pass, Nikolaj Ehlers and Andrei Svechnikov.
Fabro doesn't have a stick. Hit the ice to make the save. Now he's battling with Stahl. Ehlers, so no stick for Fabro. A chance for the Canes here. An opportunity. Shot. Score! Nikolaj Ehlers from distance.
Now it's moved around. Chance for Svechnikov. That's blocked high. And you get it to Nikishin. Back for Svechnikov. Now Jarvis. It's out in front. Seth Jarvis pounds it home on a beautiful feed from Nikolaj Ehlers. And the kick. His pass, though, can't go to Miller. Miller had the secondary assist on the Aho goal. It's his 21st. Now here's Ehlers. He tries to shoot and scores! Have a period, Nikolaj Ehlers is second in the frame. Let's see if with the time left here, Chip, if this group can get it going. As Nikishin has it, you'll get it to Ehlers. Ehlers, he scores! Drags the shot, and that's the best revenge. He draws the penalty and finishes it. Carolina.
Shaft of the stick is still in the Carolina end up by the blue line. So here's Gostisbehere. An excellent point man on power plays. He can bring it. Ehlers. Jarvis walks in. Here's Ehlers. Pass. Score! Shane Gostisbehere. It's a power play goal. 7.
Golden Knights have played in a Stanley Cup final before. Only one change to their lineup tonight from that which finished off the Avalanche in the Western Conference Final. Jeremy Lauzon in on defense. They shoot and score! On the first shot on goal, Nikolaj Ehlers makes it 1-0 Canes, 25 seconds in.
Svechnikov keeps it in. He'll go back and forth with Nikishin. Down low now, Jarvis. Back for Svechnikov. Back to Jarvis, moving closer towards Dobish. He'll back it off. Canes will reset here. Ehlers out in front, deflected, they score!
Well, it looks like Taylor Hall had a pretty good argument, and he should have been able to complete the breakaway.
Nashville wins a draw. It's a power ball, power play, 5-on-3, and the Canes will keep it in Gostisbehere. He'll hand it for Jarvis across the way. Ehlers, he scores on the one-timer, set up by Jarvis. Side of the net, back for Blake. Blake with it. Hall. He'll spin it for Stankoven. Now to Blake. He's looking for a little side of the net magic here, and it'll find its way to Ehlers, and he scores! Nikolaj Ehlers banks it off of Vladar, and Carolina. Stankoven, he's still sharking after it like this is a 1-1 game. Petrie will play him off the puck, but Blake comes up with a steal. Leave it to Stankoven. Hall again, scores! Oh, Nikolaj Ehlers snuck on, and there come the hats. Nikolaj Ehlers with a hat trick. Teams are 5 for .39 on the power play this year, and there's a win. Aho to Miller to Ehlers. Ehlers across for Aho. He scores on the power play. Sebastian Aho continues his point streak, and Carolina has knotted this one at 1.
Nick Ehlers surveys Stankoven fans. Through to plate, blocked by Ristolainen. 10 seconds remaining. It's Miller along the line for Jackson Blake. Seam, one-timer score! Nick Ehlers on the power play, and Carolina's on the board.
On Stankoven.
Now Nikishin with it. 25 seconds left on the power play. Settle down here, Taylor Hall. Hall will get it back. Nikishin. Ehlers shoots and scores on the power play. Nikolaj Ehlers keeps it rolling. It's a 3-game goal streak now for Fly, and we're tied at 1.
You're in trouble, but you do whatever it takes to keep it out.
Vanda Pharmaceuticals power play for Carolina, and they score! Nikolaj Ehlers finally has his first as a Hurricane.
Just a little wrister right there.
Brandon Bussey. "15 seconds to go. 2-on-1. Ehlers across. Score! Stankoven!
Dazzling practice goals. Let's see if that translates. He replaced Braden Point, and that was his idol growing up.
He was outstanding yesterday. Now a chance for Ehlers on a break. With 2 scores! Great day indeed. Nikolaj Ehlers gets Carolina on the board, 1-0.
I mean, they had a 5-on-3 opportunity and they couldn't generate anything. So that's tough in terms of that momentum. You're not capitalizing on your chances.
Here come the Canes on a breakaway. Score! Nikolaj Ehlers. Is that
His 5th of the year. Give the assists to Hall and Blake. And every time Jackson Blake has an assist, he just keeps adding to a high. Now here's Ehlers. He scores in that spot high glove. There starts with it. He'll get his own pass and play it back for Taylor Hall. Hall to Blake along the half wall. Down low to Ehlers, stepping out in front. They score! A power play goal! Logan Stankoven buries it on a beautiful pass. I made that one a regulation loss for Pittsburgh. Which, by the way, that's a great story. And again, nobody in the division is out. It's like Carolina never out of a game here. Chatfield, he'll get it. Ehlers scores! What a play, Shane Gostisbehere to Nikolaj Ehlers. And it's a 2-1 game.
Aho. Jarvis is always dangerous with the man advantage. He's got 5 this year. Ehlers, across, shot, score! Ehlers does it again! Feeding Svechnikov and giving Carolina a 4-2 lead.
It'll be worked around Martinook. He'll play his way around Doc. To the corner stall. He bumps on Henrique. And again, there's been no room in this one. And then now he goes through and the score! Nikolaj Ehlers continues to have good luck with the puck. And his 4th. Now Ehlers has some speed. He goes across the rink. Svechnikov will set this one up. Gostisbehere. And back here for Ehlers, out in front of the score! Jackson Blake with the deflection, taking the eyes of Vasilevsky away. And a power play goal for Carolina.
Finisher over the course of his career. That's a heck of a pass.
And now Carolina trying to go back to work. They got a 2-on Blake out in front. They score! A tap in for Nick Ehlers. Anderson makes his way to the bench. And the Canes can keep this one moving. Ehlers with it. Ehlers storming in, sending it across. They score! What a beauty, Jackson Blake! He'll get it to Nikishin. Wedgwood trying to get himself set up. Now Stankoven, top of the slot. Ehlers sends it across. Back to Ehlers. Shoots and scores! A power play goal! Nikolaj Ehlers, and Carolina goes back on top. Spotted here, Washington coming across. Centered out in front. Anderson gets a piece on Leonard. And the Canes will transition the other way. Ehlers drops it for Blake. Blake going to take advantage of the miscue shot right now. Rebounds available. They score! Nikolaj Ehlers stays with the play.
You're off your feet, so it's a last resources play. You're not trying to do that often.
Carolina going to work here. Utah fans want a penalty, not going to get it. Stolen on front, he scores!
And that's 20.
Stanley Cup in his first season with the Carolina Hurricanes. Looks like he has been playing here his whole career. Canes with a good keep in now. Ehlers turns, entering out front. Blake trying to settle. Skinner's off his mark. Ehlers scores! What a...
Sebastian Aho is battling his shot. I want to see him shoot the puck more.
Now Ehlers back for Blake. Back for Nikishin looking for a tip. Still there. The shoot, score! On the rebound, Nikolaj Ehlers. Jordan Stahl with it. One of the best scoring chances so far in this opening period. Ehlers had the other one. Back behind the net for Stahl. Stahl will muscle his way around. Forsling setting it up for Ehlers. He scores! What a play! The captain to Nikolaj Ehlers, who doesn't miss. And it's one. Right back for Nikishin. Side of the net, it's Jarvis. Back up top, Nikishin. Now Ehlers with it. They'll exchange spots here. Seth Jarvis. Ehlers wants it, he scores! A one-timer from Nikolaj Ehlers on the power play.
For Goulet on that last play, just a little too slow to make a decision. Now a power play for Carolina. Their second of the game, shot by Aho. He scores! For the fourth straight game, the Hurricanes strike first. Sebastian Aho on the power play, beating Dobish.
And now DeAndre Miller will drop this. Carolina still on a two-man advantage for 60 seconds now as Ehlers to Svechnikov. Back out in front, and he scores! Nikolaj Ehlers roofs it! And that's the response if you're Carolina. Another power play goal. It's 5-1 Hurricanes. He's tied up by Walker. Now Miller onto the tape of Ehlers. Nikolaj Ehlers with a tight turn. He'll leave it for Walker. Martinook's going to get to it behind the net. He'll turn, but pestered just enough. Loose puck finds Ehlers. He scores! You needed the leaders to come up. Islander zone where Matthew Schaefer, what a rookie season he's had. He is the fifth Islander all-time to play in all 82 games in a season. And now sending this one out in front. That'll be deflected away. And out on the ice, Unger Sorum. He'll leave this one up. Here's a chance. Ehlers really shot. He scores! Nikolaj Ehlers continues his brilliant first season with Carolina. And the Canes on the board. It's 1-0.